1. Main battle tanks. Main battle tanks are the backbone of any modern army. These are heavily armored vehicles designed to dominate ground combat. They combine three main things: firepower, protection, and mobility. A typical tank carries a large caliber cannon capable of destroying enemy tanks, bunkers, and even buildings. At the same time, it is protected by thick composite armor and sometimes reactive armor that can absorb explosions. Modern tanks also use advanced targeting systems, thermal imaging, and computerized fire control, allowing them to hit targets even while moving. Despite their heavy weight, they are surprisingly mobile and can operate in deserts, forests, and urban environments. Tanks are usually deployed at the front lines to break enemy defenses and lead assaults. Examples include the M1 Abrams and T-90. 2. Infantry fighting vehicles, IFVs. IFVs are designed to transport soldiers into battle and then fight alongside them. Unlike basic transport vehicles, IFVs are equipped with automatic cannons, machine guns, and sometimes anti-tank guided missiles. This allows troops inside to engage enemies without immediately exposing themselves. IFVs are faster and lighter than tanks, making them more flexible on the battlefield. They often have firing ports or remote weapon systems, so soldiers can attack from inside. Their role is critical in modern warfare, especially in urban combat, where mobility and protection are both needed. A well-known example is the BMP-2. 3. Armored personnel carriers, APCs. APCs are primarily built for safe transportation of troops. Their main focus is protection rather than firepower. APCs are armored enough to protect soldiers from bullets, shrapnel, and small explosions, but they usually carry only light weapons like machine guns. These vehicles are used to quickly move troops across dangerous areas without exposing them to enemy fire. They're widely used in peacekeeping missions, patrols, and low-intensity conflicts. APCs ensure that soldiers reach the battlefield safely and can retreat if necessary. 4. Self-propelled artillery systems. Self-propelled artillery systems are essentially large cannons mounted on armored vehicles. Their purpose is to strike targets from long distances, often beyond the visible horizon. These vehicles can fire powerful shells over 30 to 50 kilometers away. After firing, they can quickly move to a new location to avoid enemy counterattacks, a tactic known as shoot and scoot. They are used to destroy enemy positions, fortifications, and troop concentrations before ground forces move in. Modern systems use GPS and digital targeting for high accuracy. A famous example is the K-9 Thunder. 5. Multiple rocket launch systems, MLRS. Multiple rocket launch systems are designed for overwhelming firepower. Instead of firing one shell at a time, they launch dozens of rockets within seconds. These rockets can cover large areas, making them ideal for destroying enemy bases, supply lines, or troop formations. Unlike artillery, MLRS systems focus on area damage rather than pinpoint accuracy. Some modern systems, however, use guided rockets for precision strikes. These vehicles are extremely powerful, but usually operate from a distance due to their visibility after firing. One of the most well-known systems is the HIMARS. 6. Armored reconnaissance vehicles. Armored reconnaissance vehicles are built for speed and information gathering. Their main job is not to fight, but to observe, scout, and report enemy movements. These vehicles are lighter and faster than tanks, allowing them to quickly enter and exit dangerous areas. They often have sensors, cameras, and communication systems to relay information back to command units. In modern warfare, intelligence is one of the most valuable assets, and these vehicles play a crucial role in providing it. 7. Mine-resistant ambush-protected vehicles, MRAPs. MRAPs are specially designed to protect soldiers from roadside bombs and landmines. Their most important feature is the V-shaped hull, which deflects blast waves away from the vehicle. This design significantly increases the chances of survival during explosions. MRAPs became widely used during conflicts in Iraq and Afghanistan, where improvised explosive devices were a major threat. These vehicles are not meant for heavy combat, but are essential for safe transportation in high-risk areas. 8. Military trucks. Military trucks may not look impressive, but they are the backbone of any army. They transport fuel, ammunition, food, weapons, and equipment across long distances. Without these vehicles, even the most advanced army cannot function. They ensure that frontline troops are always supplied and ready for action. Some military trucks are also modified to carry weapons or communication systems, making them versatile support vehicles. 9. Surface-to-air missile vehicles. These vehicles are designed to defend against aerial threats such as fighter jets, drones, and incoming missiles. They are equipped with radar systems to detect targets and launch interceptor missiles to destroy them. These systems play a critical role in protecting cities, military bases, and important infrastructure. Modern air defense vehicles can track multiple targets at once and engage them simultaneously. A powerful example is the S-400 Triumph. 10. Tank destroyers. Tank destroyers are specialized vehicles built to eliminate enemy tanks. They usually carry powerful anti-tank missiles or high-velocity guns. Unlike tanks, they focus more on speed and firepower rather than heavy armor. They're used in ambush roles, striking enemy tanks from a distance and then relocating quickly. Their purpose is to counter armored threats efficiently. 11. Amphibious assault vehicles. Amphibious assault vehicles are designed to operate on both land and water. They're used during beach landings and river crossings, allowing troops to move directly from ships to the battlefield. These vehicles are essential for military operations that involve crossing water obstacles. They provide mobility and protection during some of the most challenging missions. An example is the AAV-P7A1. 12. Attack helicopters. Attack helicopters are heavily armed aircraft designed for close combat support. They can carry missiles, rockets, and machine guns, making them extremely effective against ground targets. Their ability to hover and maneuver in tight spaces allows them to strike quickly and retreat before being targeted. They are often used to support ground troops, destroy enemy vehicles, and provide air cover. A famous example is the AH-64 Apache. 13. Transport helicopters. Transport helicopters are used to move troops, equipment, and supplies quickly across the battlefield. They are essential for rapid deployment and evacuation missions. These helicopters can reach remote or inaccessible areas where ground vehicles cannot operate. They play a key role in modern military logistics and rescue operations. 14. Fighter jets. Fighter jets are fast and agile aircraft designed to dominate the skies. They are used for air-to-air combat, airstrikes, and reconnaissance missions. Modern fighter jets use stealth technology, advanced radar, and precision weapons to gain an advantage over enemies. Controlling the air is one of the most important aspects of modern warfare. An example is the F-22 Raptor. 15. Strategic bombers. Strategic bombers are long-range aircraft capable of carrying massive payloads. They're used to strike targets deep inside enemy territory. These aircraft can deliver both conventional and nuclear weapons, making them a key part of a country's military power. Their ability to travel long distances without refueling makes them extremely effective. 16. Drones, or UAVs. Drones are unmanned aerial vehicles that are changing modern warfare. They can perform surveillance, gather intelligence, and carry out precision strikes without risking human lives. Drones are used for reconnaissance, targeted attacks, and even electronic warfare. Their importance has increased significantly in recent conflicts. 17. Aircraft carriers. Aircraft carriers are massive warships that act as floating air bases. They carry fighter jets, helicopters, and thousands of personnel. These ships allow a country to project military power far beyond its borders. They are often accompanied by other warships for protection. One example is the USS Gerald Ford. 18. Submarines. Submarines operate underwater and are designed for stealth and surprise. They can remain hidden for long periods and strike without warning. Some submarines carry nuclear missiles, making them one of the most powerful weapons in the world. Their ability to stay undetected gives them a major strategic advantage. 19. Destroyers destroyers and frigates. Destroyers and frigates are advanced warships used for multiple roles. They can defend against air, surface, and underwater threats. These ships are equipped with missiles, radar systems, and anti-submarine weapons. They often escort larger ships like aircraft carriers and protect naval fleets. 20. Logistics and support vehicles. Logistics and support vehicles are the hidden heroes of warfare. They include fuel trucks, repair units, medical vehicles, and engineering equipment. These vehicles ensure that the military operates smoothly behind the scenes. Without them, even the most powerful weapons and vehicles would become useless.